Hello everyone, and today I want to talk to you about commerce, the commerce section in the game. As usual, you can see that in the treasury over here, in the commented, the third one, commerce, 1,638 income. And I want to talk to you about the chain buildings of commerce. Well, there is a harbor like in Dong, in the Dong province. You have three buildings, and I would recommend you. Okay, first it starts from jetties, of course, but you have four building chains over here, which we will choose only three without the schools, because the school is about the characters, and it's not like it will not accumulate the profit from the commerce. So you have this chain, the harbor one, which usually you don't have in other settlements, but because we have a harbor, we have that. So we start with jetties, and we have three options. And when I conquer the settlement, I have that one, the Grand Fishing Port. But I am going to switch it to that one because I want to invest in income in this settlement. As you see, the Grand Fishing Port have a bit more food production, but less commerce, and it has no bonus to the commerces at all. And that one, the Grand Trading Port, have less food production, but more income from commerce, the base income, and more percentage from the commerce. You have the Spice Trading Port, which gives us some other bonuses. Okay, it gives us more base income from commerce, 50% income from commerce bonus, 50% income from spice, and 50% trade influence. I would say that this one is better. Okay, but we need spice for that, and I don't have spice at the moment. So when I choose between those two, I choose that one because it has more bonus to the income from commerce and more base income, but it has a bit like three less food production. But I prefer to take that. I just need spice to build that one, and I think it will be the Spice Trading Port will be better because it doesn't have any food produced. And it has a less bonus income from commerce, but it has a bit more base income, and it has more bonus for the trade influence. We trade, and commerce buildings oftentimes goes together. So I think that this one is the best, that one is second, that one is third. I want to go over to the Ain and explain how those buildings help each other. You start with the horse exchange, and you have two options when you go higher. You have the Grand Guest House and you have the Grand Tea House. Let's start with the left one, with the Grand Guest House. You have 200 base income from commerce and 100% bonus. And in the Grand Tea House, you have 250% income from commerce and 80% bonus. I would go for the Tea House because it's harder to get like the base income. It's easier to get the bonuses. As you can see here, we have 340 at the first line. You can see at commerce we have 345% bonus to the commerce and 280 base income. So I would go for the right one here as well. Market Wharf. This is like marketplace in other settlements. I think it's because we have a harbor here, so we have only that one. Only the Market Wharf. The left one is Port Trading Association, and the right one is Port Inspector. I would go here for the left one, and I will explain why. In here, like in the Ain, in the harbor, we had a 50% plus for the trade influence, which increase our trade agreements, like the trade agreements we have with him. You see we have 1,209 income from this agreement, and if as more we have bonuses that we get to the trade, like those kind of buildings, the higher the trade income will be. So I do prefer to go to buildings like that one that have more bonus to the trade influence, and also here the Port Inspectors that also have bonus to the trade influence, which and both of them have, but I'm going to the left one, not the right one, I was confused with the harbor, because the left one have 50% bonus to the trade influence, and the right one has only 30%. It does give us more undercover network cost for spies, for enemy spies, and 150% bonus to income from commerce, which we get here as well. But I think that the 20% that we have to pay in order to get this bonus and a bit less upkeep doesn't worth it. So I would definitely go for the left one, unless you have a really big empire and you're at war with everyone, and then okay, something else. Yeah, so I wanted to explain how those buildings help each other. Like for example, I want to go to this chain of buildings, the Ain, and show you that it has 200 income from commerce and 100% bonus to the income from commerce. And in here we have, let's go to that building. We have 200 income from commerce and 75 bonus. So this 75 bonus apply also to the other chain of commerce, and the bonus that we get from the other chain of commerce, in fact, this 200 base income from commerce. So they are helping each other to increase our income. In this castle in specific, usually I won't do it, but in this castle in specific, I will upgrade it to Imperial City to level 10. This is because it will give us, like in level 8 you see we have 50% income from commerce, and in here we have 150% income from commerce. And I will only in this settlement, but usually I won't, I will upgrade it to level 10 because I want this extra 100% income from commerce. I think it will worth the while, all the food that I will have to invest. So this one for the castles. I want to show you another thing. In the court, some characters like this one. You see the second from the bottom, plus 10% income from commerce. So some characters bring us this bonus to the commerce one. Okay, one above the +6 population growth, and we have assignments. All the strategists, we can assign them to. In here I already have. As you can see, it has an assignment here. I want to go to another settlement to show you. You can assign like a strategist to assignments that gives us plus 75% income from commerce, silk, and spice. In the Dong I already assigned him, so that's why we have, like, as you can see, like here in the Dong, you can see we have 345 bonus to commerce, so 75% of it goes from the strategist guy. I want to go over the chain of buildings in the normal settlements. As you can see, we have Ain and we have Marketplace, which gives us Silk Expedition Trading Port, which we didn't have in the Dong one. So if I will build those kind of buildings, like the commerce one, I will build those too. Plus, there is one in here, in the private workshop, which gives us also like 190% income from commerce. So I would also think about building that one. It gives us 40% income from industry, but only if I have a spare slot, because I think that the 500 we get from industry from the Grand State workshop is better than the private workshop, and I think it will be hard to put all of those buildings in only 6 slots, because we also need garrison and maybe, you know what, if I will expand my empire and I will not need a garrison over here, so I think I will get rid of it, or get rid of the garrison, and then I would put here another, like the state workshop building that will give, the private workshop buildings that will give us 180% from commerce and 40% income from industry. So I want to go to the reforms and wrap up this video. So we have the part that is about the commerce and other stuff like trade and like trade influence, and spies and character experience and strategies. It all go together, and most of it is in the industry part of the trees. Like there is one commerce upgrade somewhere here. Here you can see it gives us 30% income from commerce, but all the trade upgrades are here. So I think I would think that the commerce is, and also the buildings that we need in order to build the commerce building are all in here. Like for example, this one gives us these 2 buildings that are the commerce one. So this is an example why we need it. In the industry section, we have all kind of reforms that gives us bonus to commerce. Like in here, and in here, and in here. We have a bit here that gives us bonus to all resources, which also apply to the commerce one. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think that's it. It goes also. You notice that it goes together with the trade agreements. All we get bonuses from the same buildings and the same chain in the reform section. That gives us bonus to both the trade agreements and the commerce as well. So yeah, that's it. I want to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like it and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.